Okay, so the next type of lipid that we're going to discuss, or the third type rather, is the emulsification lipid in the form of bile acid. When you say emulsifier, these are the substances that can disperse or stabilize the water-insoluble substances, such as the colloidal particles, to become in an aqueous solution. So, yung mga water-insoluble substances, magmi-mix na sila in an aqueous solution because of an emulsifier. Okay? Now, bile acid is an emulsifier, so that it is a cholesterol derivative. So, meron siyang cholesterol. Para sila ng structure ni cholesterol. And act as an emulsifying agent that facilitates the absorption of the dietary lipids in the intestine. Okay? So, yung mga kinakain nating fats and oils would be absorbed and emulsified in the intestine. Okay, and we have three types of bile acid. We have the cholic acid, 12-deoxycholic acid, and 7-deoxycholic acid. The structure is, sabi natin kanina, cholic acids are derivative of cholesterol. So recall lang natin, cholesterol has its steroid nucleus. So we have here also long chain of carbon atoms here. Cholesterol has 27 carbon atoms. Ang derivative niya si cholic acid, so parehas silang meron pa ring steroid nucleus. Kaso ang pinagkaiba ng cholesterol at cholic acid, 24 na lang ang cholic acid kasi itong part na ito sa dulo ng cholesterol ay na-replace ng COO or carboxyl group. Still, the hydroxyl in the cholesterol at carbon atom number 3, nandun pa rin siya, but no longer contains double bond ang cholic acid. Rather, on carbon number 7, we have hydroxyl again, and on carbon number 12, we have hydroxyl group. So, we have 3 hydroxyl group that could be found in the cholic acid. Still, yung mga methyl groups dito, andun pa rin din naman. Okay? So, may similarities sila. That's why cholic acid is a cholesterol derivative. Now, when you say 12-deoxycholic acid, okay, so 12-deoxy, it's a 12 carbon atom daw na wala na yung oxygen. Okay, so dun sa 12 carbon atom ng cholic acid, we have here hydroxyl group, pero pagdating kay 12-deoxy, wala na siya. Kasi natanggal nga, deoxy means one atom of oxygen has been removed. But nevertheless, still, meron pa rin siyang 24 carbon atom. Pagdating naman kay 7-deoxycholic acid, yung 7th carbon atom that bears the hydroxyl, or rather the oxygen in the 7th carbon atom will be removed. Okay, so 7-deoxy. Nevertheless, pare-parehas pa rin sila ng structure aside from ditong deoxy part na to with the cholic acid. Okay, now, the bile acid always carry an amino acid. So, either ang amino acid natin ay glycine or taurine. At naka-attach daw yan dun sa carboxyl group via amide linkage. So, dito sa part na to, dyan malalagay sila glycine or taurine. Okay, so meron dyan amino acid part. Okay, and this amino acid actually increases the polarity of the bile acid and its water solubility. When we say bile, this is a fluid containing the emulsifying agents, which is the bile acid, that is secreted by the liver, and they are stored in the gallbladder, which are then released into small intestine during digestion. They also contain, aside from the bile acid, they also contain bile pigment, cholesterol, and electrolytes such as bicarbonate ions. Okay, so this bile acid increase the solubility of the cholesterol in the bile fluid. Gallstone, on the other hand, in the gallbladder, are results of the precipitation of the crystallized cholesterol. So, yung cholesterol niya nag-solidify, na-precipitate, kaya nagkakaroon tayo ng gallstone. Okay, from the bile due to the imbalance proportion of cholesterol and bile acid. Usually, the bile acid should increase the solubility. Kanya lang kung kulang na yung proportion or masyado ng madami yung cholesterol at hindi na kayang i-emulsify ng bile acid, of course, magka-crystallize na yung mga cholesterol, and that's why we have the gallstones.